Hello, my name's Serenity. This is the general reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. Also for the cross watchers, please subscribe and ring that bell. I'm sending you love and light for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you are juggling or in a position where you're being juggled. Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Some of you are coming out of being left eye in the cold and could be going through some financial difficulties. There will be some form of loss. Okay? Some of you are not sleeping at time and suffering with anxiety and stress and depression. Okay? And some of you are walking away. Some will be walking away from you. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who are very passionate, could be married, want their own business. Some of you are feeling stuck in your mind because you don't want to see something or have to release yourself from someone. And Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that could be very manipulative and very controlling. You may have this in the chart. Okay? But some of you are not getting your wish, and you're not healing, you're not forgiving, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? They're not forgiving or healing from you, and it's not working. Okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Alright. For all Capricorns, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Got Six of Swords. Is the center of your both issues. Some of you could be moving forward to calmer waters after there's been some drama that you're actually wanting to move away from, Capricorn. Okay? Some of you, there could be some resolution of difficulties. Some of you could be getting a peace of mind after moving away. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, another Capricorn for some of you. But there's some form of stability and balance in your life right now, in your mind and your spirit. Okay? That's between you both. Some of you, it speaks about you actually adapting to your situation. Some of you, you're proceeding in confidence. Some of you with the 10 of Cups here are with a family, married, committed, happy family, happy life. And that's what you're thinking about. Okay? So the 10 of Cups is usually a married card where someone's married, they're contented. Okay? They're in good friendship in the home and with the family. Okay, some of you could be living with a Scorpio or with a Scorpio. That's for some of you. Okay? For some of you, you could be meeting your destined life partner for some of you. Or your goals are within reach. You're thinking about that. Now you're with your ideal partner and your goals are within reach. But once you move forward, you will be in a peaceful state. It will bring lasting happiness in your life. You'll feel your partner is thinking, ooh, 8 of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be thinking about walking away. That's for some of you. Okay? You're thinking happy family, happy life, and they're thinking about they're dissatisfied, they're disappointed. They've been quite delusioned. It's quite sad right now, actually. Okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, or Cancer for some of you. Okay? But with the 8 of Cups here, right? It suggests that it's time to accept and move on in your life, and that's your partner. Okay? For them, they need to find some kind of spiritual fulfillment. And they need to evaluate their life within the relationship. Some of you Could have met your soulmate. And you're feeling the Tower reverse, that you're trying to avoid an ending, a Tower moment. Okay? You're trying to avoid the inevitable for some of you. Some of you are feeling stuck because you haven't decided each way. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Okay? Some of you, it could be a reversal of your fortunes, a misfortune. There could be some accident or humiliation that you're going to have to go through, Capricorn. Alright? That's for some of you out there. Some of you need to break down some unhealthy structure. This is your partner. Or you. Okay? But you're seeing that time has come to make a new start. So, rather than trying to avoid it, like the Tower to fall, so you can have a new start here, Capricorn. You're dwelling on negative things that's taken place. Okay? Some of you could have even got an unexpected blow to your ego or your pride, which at first could be seen as humiliating and damaging to some of you. But with hindsight though, it proves to be a useful experience from which the lesson will have been learned though. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you might even indicate that some of you might even be going through some physical injury, which is not severe or damaging as it may at first seem. That's for some of you. Alright? But for some of you, you're going through some distress. This could even be self-injury to yourself, self-sabotage. You're going through a separation. Okay? It could have been an unexpected event. Right? Been some deception. Some of you are feeling imprisonment. Oh, very threat. You could be in prison for some of you. That's for some of you. But in most cases, it's about some misfortune. Some unpleasant event could have been avoided. It's all self-inflicted though. You caused this to yourself here, Capricorn. Whatever you're going through. Broken up your marriage, your home. You've lost your family. Moving forward to Camwood because you want to start something new. Your partner's walking away because Three of Wands, they're no longer waiting. Could have been in a three-party situation and they're moving forward. Okay, with their life. And the outcome for you and advice for all Capricorns is for you too. Some of you are moving forward with the Cancer, but to move forward under calmer situations here. Okay, so you're not really, it's not really a bad thing. The relationship probably has completed its cycle and it's time for you to move on. Okay, some of you will be using your willpower and your self-discipline to rein in your emotions and have more self-control. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or Sagittarius for some of you, or they may have this in the chart. Okay, but when you're actually seeing the Chariot here, it just speaks about someone who is inclined towards a more nomadic lifestyle. Okay, it might even present a vehicle. Some of you could be getting a new car. Wow. It also speaks about somebody who's very sensitive to the feelings of others. Okay. Now if you're with a Sagittarius, some of you, I've got the power to seek out and know the truth. Alright. You might have fire in your chart for some of you. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They're moving forward. Some of you, your partner is no longer waiting and they're walking away. Okay, and you're trying to avoid a Tower moment, but it both seems like you need to both go towards calmer waters after coming out of drama. Your partner, Three of Swords, three-party situation here. Someone's hurt and getting over the hurt. Okay, that's for some of you out there. Some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, where they could have even blocked communication. They might have fire in the chart. Okay, where they were stuck in the past, they're now surrendering and going from being married to single. Or someone who's dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, they cut you off. Okay, appears to have fire in the chart. That is, could be in a committed relationship, but they want to be single. But it's over. They're no longer investing in the relationship. So let me get some clarifications on this for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So that was your past. Okay, where you're trying to avoid breaking up the family, or but you're going to be moving forward to calmer waters, but your partner is still getting over the hurt where they've now walked away. Some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's very loving, very committed. Could be a mother, could have been a home. Okay, person's very intuitive, can't get the words out, sorry. Okay, you try to avoid a Tower moment from arguing and the breakup. Okay, but your person that you're dealing with is walking away. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because there's been some infidelity in the relationship for some of you. Some of you have to choose between two. Okay, with the Lover's card here, your partner has to choose between two. They could be dealing with a Libra or Gemini. But for some of you, okay, for some of you, when it's reversed like this, there could be some procrastination. Your partner could even be making some bad decisions, because they could be going through a lot of confusion. There also could be some miscommunication between you. Okay, but your partner's going through some trials and tribulations right now, so they're very indecisive, and there could be a lot of discord and strong opposition against you and arguments. Okay, because of breaking up the family for some of you. But there is a strong opposition, and it may cause great concern. Someone made a wrong choice or decision as well, your partner could have been. And it's trying to warn them not to make any hasty decisions, or not making a decision at all, and letting important issues get unresolved. But it's for them to make the right move that will suit them, that was best, or for the highest good. Your feelings trying to avoid this Tower moment. Ooh, two came out. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who cut you off and set themselves free. They may have air in the chart. That's for some of you. Okay. Some of your partner seems to have made a hasty decision. Could have been got married quickly and then realized that there's disharmony within the relationship. Could also pertain to somebody who wants the best of both worlds, want the cake and the eat. But it's, the frustration is caused by indecision, resulting in discordance within the relationship. And you with the Tower, the reverse, okay, as how you're feeling right now with the Tower reverse. A lot of arguments and disagreement, disruption. Alright, it's very unexpected for you, but it's telling you to look at things as they really are and don't be put off by false ideas. You got to ignore the opposition. You got the Five of Cups where you're getting over the loss. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, there could have been a disagreement where someone's getting over the loss now of being hurt in the past. That's for some of you. They're no longer feeling this hurt. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio or Pisces, okay? Could have been focused on negative rather than looking on positive things, okay? You might have been allowing negative things to hold you back there, Capricorn. You're able to see more clearly, otherwise you'll not make any steady progress if you don't, okay? And some of you wasn't allow hiccups to deter you, little things that come up the way to go and block your path from going forward. Yeah, some of you need to take care of yourself with the Five of Cups, okay? From your emotional to your physical. You've been neglecting it, and it's time to change that pattern to a more healthy lifestyle for some of you, okay? Some of you need to take some quality time for yourself and to rest and rebuild your physical and mental spiritual energy if there's been a breakup here in the relationship. That's for some of you, okay? Some of you and it's reversed like this, definitely going through some form of regret and loss. You tried to avoid it in the past, but it's inevitable. The tower's going to come down so that you can start something new. So there was a separation, but you're getting over that. Could have been a breakup of the family. You're getting over that. Your partner though, with the Three of Cups here, still hurting from there being in a three-party situation here, Capricorn. This could have been a committed relationship, could even been a relationship you've been with for 10 years, they feel, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Alright. That's for some of you. Sorry, hold on a minute. Sorry about that, Capricorn. Yeah, some of you I've got regret regarding your loss of your home, okay? You're thinking how happy you was in the family, but you could have moved out for some of you. But it's something that was great important to you is now lost. Some of you, it could even imply the physical death of a loved one. And it could last for some time for some of you. Some of you need to make some major life decisions here. Because there was a breakdown of relationship. Or business for some of you. Your business affairs could have gone sour. And could also be telling you that someone around you is being deceitful, manipulative, and maybe involved in some malicious gossip for some of you. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you. That's for some of you. And for some of you, you got to be aware of your own negative emotions, because that could be draining your energy on many levels, okay? For some of you could be feeling depressed, regrets, anxiety, guilt and resentment. And your outcome with going forward could even be with the Cancer you was dealing with and the control of your emotions. Could be getting an apology or giving an apology to a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And your partner who's having to choose between two and walk away from even no longer waiting on some financial commitment or over 10 years relationship for some of you. When they get over the hurt, they want a new beginning. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay, in love. And the thing that separates you going to calmer waters is someone could be delayed regarding a financial new beginning for some of you. Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. With the Ace of Pentacles here reverse, right? Some of you could have lost out on a financial opportunity. Not for some of you. Or it could be delayed for some of you. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or Libra. Alright? And with the Ace of Pentacles here reverse, some of you he warns you of some corruption, some greed, some dirty dealings in regard to financial matters. Okay? Some of you, when you moved away, you could have been with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, but it was some form of false security. And have some grand plans to materialize, but it didn't materialize for some of you. Some of you, it speaks about being overly possessive regarding money and belongings. Okay? Perhaps there's an issue to do with needing material and financial riches to appease the ego, which in effect is indicative or a deep personal insecurity of yourself there, but Capricorn. Some of you could deal with a Virgo. That's for some of you. But for Capricorn, telling you this now, right? There's a caution in you not to be too overconfident at this time, because things may not go according to plan. Okay? And you may turn out to be much different than expected. And the judgment could go against you. If wrong or a bad choice or a decision has been made, it's asking you to listen to your inner voice and take positive action to rectify things. Some of you could be working hard on your pentacles or in a job. It's for some of you. But you need to use your intuition in this. Some of you have definitely missed out on an opportunity when you moved away, or feeling lack due to financial instability. You seem to be very over-possessive regarding money though, Capricorn. Alright. Some of you need to choose a path, because you're walking away from somebody who was very controlling and manipulative. Could have been an Aries for some of you. Some of you were dealing with a Scorpio, that you need to choose a path to go forward in the past, because you had several choices and it was a three-party situation for some of you, Capricorn. Okay, remember, cross watches as well. It doesn't resonate with you, it will resonate with somebody around you. Let's get a clarification on someone being at home with a family, happy life, happy thing. They were thinking about the mother, or somebody who's very intuitive. You got the Star card reverse, so someone didn't get the wish. There wasn't healing or forgiving. There was no balance in the relationship. Someone's not being patient. With the 5 of Wands here. Oh, sorry. The Lover's card for your partner. What they're thinking is they're still getting over the hurt regarding a third party. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Okay, that some of you could have been dealing with, right? But you, Capricorn, with the Star card here reverse, this is for some of you. It won't relate to everyone. Alright, some of you could have been dealing with the Aquarius, or you might have this in your chart, right? Or a Gemini. That's for some of you. But with it being reversed like this, some of you, there could be some delays, some loss, and some of you, could be a lack of success this person's going through, or impotence. That's for some of you. But it talks about some form of loss that's going to occur here. As you can see here with the 5 of Cups, sorry, you're getting over the loss. Some of you might be even experiencing some temporary setback and easily taken in by a con man or be the victim of theft or scam. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you need to put things into perspective and see things how they really are and learn from your past lessons. Okay, some of you might be feeling helplessness and stagnation and losing your hope, but this will only bring about disappointment, because then you'll only what you fear and everything, and you'll lost what you fear is what you draw. Ooh. Some of you could be dealing with an emperor, somebody who owns their own business. Okay, some of you could have lost your business. Okay, that's for some of you. Okay, but with the emperor being here, this could be an older man to yourself. Okay, father figure for some of you. Some of you with authority, knowledge. This person can be quite stubborn. Okay, they're stable. They've got leadership skills. Some of you are dealing with the Aries or Scorpio. Some of you could be getting over the loss of an Aries or Scorpio. Okay, that's for some of you. Someone could have passed away for some of you. But the Emperor card, it also indicates a realization of one's goals, and you're focusing on definite changes. For some of you, it could even indicate a connection to a position or a figure of authority, and could suggest that there's an opportunity to take control over others for some of you. Could also be a time when things will present themselves to you now, Capricorn. For some of you, your partner could be dealing with a Capricorn, or they might have Capricorn. They're coming out of toxicity, codependency. It's relying on the family for financial stability. They're now coming out of that codependency. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Alright, and they're getting over their heartache and pain. They want a new beginning in love. You might be wanting to offer an apology to a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, because you're receiving some anxiety and stress and depression right now with the 9 of Swords here reverse. Okay, some of you are anyway, right, regarding not sleeping at night time, regarding some apology you need to make. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Virgo or Taurus that you need to apologize to, or feel they need to apologize to you. That's some of you. Okay, but the 9 of Swords, when it's reversed like this, some of you are depressed and you're feeling guilty about something, and this depression could affect your physical well-being, and you should try to seek some help for your condition for some of you, right? Or the person you're dealing with could be depressed and they need to seek help. But it's a message that you need to look about on your own behavior, because if you're expelling negativity towards others, you receive the same energy in return. Okay, your partner who's been hurt in the past and getting over the hurt wants to brand new beginning. Someone could even be pregnant for some of you. Okay, you could be finding out someone's actually even pregnant for some of you. Okay, but it speaks about openness and contentment and happiness within the home. Okay, they could have started a new relationship, got abundance in their life, some kind of fertility, or they've gone very spiritual, but they're receiving some enlightenment. Okay, some of you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, or they might have Cancer in the chart, but it speaks about deep feelings and intimacy. All right, after they get over their hurt. get over the free party situation for some of you. They've now grown more insightful and spiritual, more sensitive and developing within themselves. Somebody was making a new start. Alright? But you got two aces here in this spread. Could also speak, somebody could be getting married for some of you. That's for some of you. Could also speak about things may be strange within the home. Someone, 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're feeling that they have to stand their ground and defend themselves. Okay? That's for some of you. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here reversed for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? Got the Ace of Swords. Someone's going to get some clarity and truth here. That 3 aces, somebody definitely wants, Capricorn, a new beginning here is happening in your life. You got the Swords, Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Okay, so it's mind, body and spirit to me. You're really dealing with some things right now, Capricorn. Okay? And the Ace of Swords also represents you. So you'll be moving forward to calmer waters. You could lost out financially, okay, on an opportunity, but you're going to get some clarity and truth. Okay? This could even be between, if you're not received it in April, you could even receive it in this month. Okay? That's for some of you. For some of you, haven't been receiving the truth or speaking the truth or being honest with yourself. Some of you, if you want changes in your life, then it's up to you to make them. It's time for you to make that new beginning you want to have and put the past behind you in order to be able to move forward. That's for some of you. Some of you is asking you to shrug off pessimism and put the past behind you as there's good things ahead of you. For some of you, but you got to let go of the past so that you can have a new beginning. Stop feeling guilty if you have to move on. Okay, you wasn't getting your wish with this person. You could have been married to this person, but you're not going to get your wish. Okay, you're trying to avoid a tower moment and getting over the loss, but this person could be quite controlling as well, manipulative. You want to move forward and you want to apologize regarding all this anxiety and stress and depression that you're going through. Probably that's the reason why. But your partner is needing to choose between two, and they're going to be walking away because of a third party. It could have been in a committed relationship for 10 years or more, but they're coming out of this toxic situation. They're getting over the hurt. They want a new beginning in love, and they're standing the ground and defending that. And you just have to fight off many people to do so. Alright, if it's not you, it's them. You'll know which one, vice versa, which side you're on. Alright. The center of it, there's going to be some truth that's going to be coming out. Oops, sorry. Ah, wow. So, put the past behind you here, Capricorn. All Sun, Moon and Venus rising for all Capricorn. What further message do you need to know regarding love and romance? The card that's come out is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, Capricorn. Okay. Some of you, it could be to do with children or somebody from your past coming back. Your love life is being affected by children in the past. That's for some of you. Some of you could even having problems getting access to your children because the family broke up. 2 tens here and the tower. excuse me, definitely of somebody who's come to a completion, but you got to leave the past behind. I'm going to read to you, give your relationship a chance. For some of you, need to give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to, although there may be issues. These can be worked through and healed. You need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you know that you gave it your all. You also understand the role that you played in this dynamic. In this way, you'll avoid attracting similar painful situations in the future. You received this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counselor may be your best option at this time. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in a healthier discussion. Because maybe it's the way you're speaking to one another. Some of you, okay? And some of you, it's telling you to give your relationship a chance. Some of you, after coming out, your partner anyway, after coming out of heart, did they want a new beginning? Maybe they did give it a chance, and Capricorn, it ain't worked. Either you or your partner. Maybe you both gave it a chance, but it didn't work out. For all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Ooh. You got self-worth. For all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Bottom of the deck, you got the Grove. Alright, so you're coming from the Grove in the past. I'll read the Grove, where you're coming from, and then I'll go where you are. The Grove for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I am the Nyx, the goddess of night. Invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. This is where the apology comes in here. With the Page of Cups here. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. Make your friendship whole again. And choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are in a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect yet. Imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I'll watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. Okay? So your partner was hurt in the past, so what a new beginning could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and they're standing the ground and defending this. After coming out of a toxic situation, could be with yourself there, Capricorn, as there wasn't a free-party situation and you needed to choose between two. Some of them was married in a committed relationship, but they're moving forward to calm waters, and you're going to get clarity and truth between you both so that you both can move forward to a better life. That's for some of you, or someone out there needed to hear that. And for self-wisdom, for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, you've got, when you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself in your life, Capricorn. Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect, no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I, Nyx, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. Okay, Capricorns, no matter what's happening around you, keep your head high. You know what I mean? Don't let yourself go. Do you understand? Dress up to the peak. Put a smile on your face. Fake it till you make it, if you have to, Capricorn. Okay? But don't go down into some form of dark place or depression right now. It's not needed. Okay? Because God and the universe has got someone better for you. I'm also going to pull a card from their Wisdom Oracle card for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You're the last one, so I'm going to take more calm time on this reading for you. Alright, for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, what message do you need to hear for May 2019? You've got exchanging gifts. So some of you will be exchanging gifts. Bottom of the deck, you got imagine. Imagine what you can do if you put your mind to it, Capricorns. So let me read that for all Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Remember, keep your head high, no matter what's happening around you. Essential meaning, the law of giving and receiving, currency, trades off, weighing costs and determining values. Okay? You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Do you understand that, Capricorn? Be mindful of the people who do bring value into your life. Okay? Your relationship message, Capricorn. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today, Capricorns. Your prosperity message. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating and spending your time wisely pays off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gift of yourself, your time, your ideas and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronicities, meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold, Capricorn. Okay? So whatever good you give out is going to come back to you tenfold. And your protection message is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it's asked of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in a victim mode. In codependent dynamic or holding on to a false sense of control, others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it, Capricorn. Okay? If the relationship's not balanced, it's time to let it go. Okay? And if you have found the one, and you could be having some arguments in between, it can be resolved. But you first got to have your self-worth. Okay? and you got to exchange gifts. You can't be just taking and not giving back to the person that you're in relationship with. Okay, otherwise the relationship will end up off balance. Okay, let's see, is there any more messages for all Capricorns? I'm going to take one from the fairy oracles for all. Ooh, that was quick. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel is coming towards you here, Capricorn, because you got the Ten of Pentacles here. After you come out of a three-party situation that you're no longer waiting on. It could have been a committed marriage that was for 10 years. Telling you to take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, and making wise investments or planning for retirement. Some of you are honoring family traditions. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you are moving forward to be in a committed relationship. Okay, let me read for you the Wheel of Fortune, which seems to have turned in your favor here, Capricorn. Find the book. Just hold on a minute, Capricorn. Just found it. Okay. Delays are over and it's time to get moving again. The fairies are setting the stage for magical time coming up for you that will allow you to make some hoped for changes. This card heralds happy synchronicities, fortune smiling on you, and all around you good luck. Remember that the fairies may have gotten things started, but you have to keep the momentum going. Your sudden movement forward may bring with it need for you to do a little bit more research. If you are compelled to seek out answers to unanswered questions, do so with speed and optimism. Surround yourself with positive people who can cheer you on and who applaud your success. A fairy sits at a spinning wheel creating beautiful strands of gold. However, in this case, the magic of the wheel creates waves and waves of golden hair for the fairy, a very personal symbol of the prosperity that is to come. The additional meaning of this card is new doors opening, a lucky break, the forces of positive change, making progress, staying optimistic about your plans. What goes around comes around, and some of you will be getting a new car or traveling. And like I said, you got the car here. You're going to get an apology after some anxiety and stress. Could be from a Pisces for some of you. Some of you could be traveling with a Pisces, but you're suffering some anxiety, distress and depression, or they are. Some of you are standing your ground and wanting to have a new relationship or defending your new relationship after coming out of heartache and a three-party situation. And people could be asking why you're still with this person. For some of you. But your partner's defending you and standing the ground. You need to know that, Capricorn. Give your relationship a chance. For some of you out there. No. Okay. Since you're the last one, I'm going to pull a card from the chakra to see what chakra could be blocked with all Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Or further message. Ooh! Wow! You got impasse, that's flipped over, but everything that's fallen on the floor. Right. Some of you are playing the victim, you need to have some faith. And some of you need to use your intuition. Okay? That's for some of you. Some of you could even be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you, your chakra of impasse is here. The center of your both here. There's the impasse between you. Both could be standing your ground here. Either way, let's see. For all Capricorns. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of yours similar. You're dealing with your emotions here, Capricorn, going through an emotional moment. It speaks about active, motivated, optimistic, emotional, sociable, enthusiastic, affection, humanitarian. Humanitarian, that's what it is. Because you're manifesting intentions here. Because you're dealing with your orange chakra here. This is your second chakra. The orange card represents our emotions and how we relate to them. In the second chakra, you learn emotional discipline. If you choose, you need to master the skill of steering your emotions as you would a ship on high seas. This is a very important manifestation. Okay? The orange card reveals your emotional experience in a particular situation. If you're struggling with your feelings, looking back to the red chakra, the root chakra, for the answer. Why? Because source your emotional experience from a particular foundation or belief created in your root chakra. This helps you to understand where your emotions are coming from. Next, observe your feelings rather than acting them, and your angels can speak directly to you through the emotions revealed in these cards. However, you must stand fearlessly and observe your emotions. If you can do this, you have begun the journey into manifestations. You can walk the path you have previously only wished for. Master emotional discipline and you master how to manifest anything. It's your emotions, Capricorn. Wherever they go, you're creating it. You co-create in your life. If you're thinking negative, then you're going to create negative things happening to you. If you then focus on positive things, you'll create that too. Okay? You got the card Impasse, right? It speaks about what's done is done. This card can indicate the end of a great emotional upset. The power to change direction for the better is supported in rust. Your angels appear to protect you in the long run. This is a detour, not a no. Be in the here and now. Things will change. Go where you are led for now. Okay? Because that's where it talks about with you moving forward to calmer waters. Could even be overseas for some of you. Some of you will be traveling. Okay? But it's where you are for now. And I'm going to read it for you. Impasse. The legend Reggie Russ is a guardian angel. This is the path of obstructed reroute. So some of you may have to take a different direction. Reggie Russ is a guardian angel. One day, two friends, Clem and Craig, are dismayed to discover Reggie blocking their path through the mountain, with no way to get around him. Wondering why Reggie wanted to stop them and not daring to try to pass, to take another route. Reggie then moves on, having protected Clem and Craig from a landslide ahead that would have claimed their lives. So every rejection is God's protection here, Capricorn. Okay? He could have been protecting you when you feel like you're getting blocked and you can't go forward and you're wondering why can't I move. It's because you're being protected from something bad could have been happening. It's also telling you to deal with your emotions and be calm and be patient. Okay? Inspiration. This is a reroute, not an ending. The path is blocked and you are at an impasse, but the goal is still there. Do not wait for your present situation to change. Stay focused and find another path. Okay? So, if you're stood in one place thinking and waiting for it to happen, it ain't going to happen. You're going to have to take another route. Okay? Your personal inquiry. How adaptable am I? What does this card reveal about my feelings and my reaction for delays? So when you're getting delayed, are you getting upset? Are you getting pissed off? Are you getting angry? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. How are you dealing with things when they don't go your way? The key ideas are change of direction, regroup, and refocus. Protection from harm. Your guardian angels are protecting you. It's telling you to use your wisdom, opportunity, and surrender. Some of you are fighting, surrendering. Some of you are holding on. Some of you are not letting go. Not for some of you. Some of you are feeling blocked. But remember, there's another path. You need to take another destination for some of you. Okay? Wow. Capricorns. When you do, you'll be happy. Happy family, happy life. Some of you are coming from that and not getting your wish. But there's another route for you, or somebody else is for you. It's not the person that you're with. For some of you had to leave somebody that you're supposed to be with, somebody that you do love. For some of you, and you're going to stand your ground, or your partner's going to stand the ground for it. Some of you are going to have to apologize to your partner regarding the decision that you're going to be making. Oh wow, how many of you need a good fucking cry? I can't remember which sign needed a good fucking cry to. Get that ugly cry on and let that shit go. Your soul will thank you, Capricorn. And for some of you, because you're going through some oh wow, depression, anxiety, depressed. Some of you it's over a Pisces. Some of you could have lost a Pisces. Could have been up with somebody else for some of you. And you got hurt. Vice versa, you know which side you're on. Somebody was hurting this and they're getting over the hurt and was in a free party situation and had to choose between two. Some of you. Gosh, it come back out again. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Asian shit is cool. Some of you need to do some yoga, get that body stretching, get that body moving, get your chakras opening, because some of you are blocked. And some of you need to get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face your pillow now. Alright. And some of you at the bottom of the deck, you've got you make tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Some of you are trying to control the situation. Okay? I'm not letting go and letting God. But when the universe intervenes, the cycle is completed. There's nothing more you can learn or experience with this person. They've got nothing new to teach you. Okay? So move on to something else there. You got other lessons to learn in life, Capricorn. Okay? I send you love and light. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and follow. And those who are on YouTube, please ring that bell and subscribe. Love and light. Namaste.